Ever wondered why nature in all its diversity decided to gift the proboscis monkey with such a unique, oversized nose? Well, let's delve into the fascinating world of this peculiar primate, the proboscis monkey, known scientifically as Nassalis larvatus. This intriguing species calls the lush island of Borneo in Southeast Asia its home, thriving particularly in the mangrove forests, riverine forests, and coastal areas that provide a rich tapestry of life. The proboscis monkey is far from ordinary, and one look at its face will tell you why. Its most striking feature, without a doubt, is its large, fleshy nose, a characteristic so pronounced that it has lent its name to the species itself. But this isn't a feature shared equally among the sexes. Oh no. It's the males who sport the most prominent proboscises, with noses that can reach up to 7 inches in length. Now that's a nose to remember. You might be wondering, why such a big nose? Well, it's not just for show. Scientists believe this sizable snout serves a crucial purpose. It's thought to amplify the monkey's vocalizations, acting like a resonating chamber. Imagine it as a natural megaphone, allowing males to communicate more effectively across the dense forests. Pretty clever, right? But that's not all. This ostentatious appendage is also believed to play a significant role in associating it with strength and good genes. This outlandish feature, my friends, is not a mere quirk of evolution, but an essential tool for survival and reproduction in the wild. So next time you come across the peculiar proboscis monkey, remember, there's more than meets the eye, or in this case, the nose. Imagine waking up to the rustling of leaves, with the scent of the wild and the symphony of the jungle as your morning alarm. This is a typical day in the life of the proboscis monkey, a fascinating creature that calls the lush forests of Borneo its home. As the first light of dawn filters through the dense canopy, our proboscis friend stirs from its sleep. Nestled high in the trees, safe from predators, it rises and stretches, preparing for the day ahead. A large, pendulous nose hanging over its mouth catches the morning light, a distinctive feature more pronounced in males than females. Breakfast is the first order of the day. Proboscis monkeys are primarily vegetarian, feasting on leaves, fruits, seeds, and occasionally, insects. They have a unique digestive system, similar to that of a cow, allowing them to break down tough plant fibers. Their day is punctuated by foraging expeditions, their nimble hands and feet deftly navigating the treetops in search for a hearty meal. Social interaction is a significant part of a proboscis monkey's day. They live in harem groups, typically consisting of a dominant male, several females, and their offspring. Communication is vital within these groups, and this is where the large nose truly shines. Scientists believe that the nose serves to amplify their vocalizations, enabling them to communicate effectively over the constant hum of the jungle. A low resonant honk echoes through the forest, a call from the dominant male, perhaps to gather the group or warn of potential danger. As the day progresses, courtship and mating rituals come into play. Proboscis monkeys are polygamous, with the dominant male mating with multiple females in the group. The male's large nose, apart from its role in communication, is also thought to be a sign of attractiveness to potential mates. A bigger nose signals good health and strong genes, attracting females and ensuring the continuation of this unique trait. Evening arrives, and with it, a time for rest and relaxation. After a day filled with feeding, frolicking, and foraging, the proboscis monkey retreats back to its treetop abode. The group gathers, settling down for a communal grooming session, a way to strengthen social bonds before nightfall. The dominant male, his large nose casting an impressive silhouette against the setting sun, watches over his harem, ensuring all are safe and accounted for. Night descends, and the jungle chorus changes its tune. The proboscis monkey, high in its arboreal sanctuary, curls up ready for sleep. The rustling of leaves lull it into a peaceful slumber, secure in the knowledge that its nose, a symbol of its species and a tool for survival, will continue to serve it well in the days to come. As the sun sets, our proboscis friend settles down, ready to do it all over again the next day. From dawn till dusk, every moment is filled with adventure, communication, and survival. Life as a proboscis monkey is indeed a unique experience, one that is intrinsically tied to the rhythms of the wild and the peculiarities of its species. So, what makes the proboscis monkey stand out in the vast animal kingdom? Let's recap some of the key points about this truly unique primate. First and foremost, the proboscis monkey gets its name from the distinctive, exaggerated appendage that graces its face, a large, fleshy nose. This unusual feature, more pronounced in males, is not just for show. It serves a significant purpose. This nose acts as a resonating chamber, amplifying the monkey's vocalizations. These loud calls echo through the dense forests of Borneo, aiding in communication among these sociable animals. But that's not the only role this nose plays. It's also a beacon of attraction for potential mates. In the proboscis monkey world, a large nose is synonymous with attractiveness. It's nature's unique way of ensuring that the most resonant callers, with the most prominent noses, get the chance to pass on their genes. Beyond its distinctive nose, the proboscis monkey's habitat is another key aspect of its character. These monkeys are found predominantly in the mangrove forests, riverine forests, and coastal areas of Borneo. This affinity for water is quite unusual among primates, making the proboscis monkey a fascinating subject of study. Their daily routines revolve around a perfect balance between foraging, resting, and socializing. They spend their mornings and late afternoons in search of food, mainly leaves, seeds, and occasionally insects. The middle of the day is reserved for a well-deserved rest, ideally in the canopy of the trees, safe from predators. In the grand scheme of things, the proboscis monkey's unique characteristics and behaviors are not just quirks. They are evolutionary adaptations that have allowed this species to survive and thrive in its specific environment. Each aspect of its life, from its oversized nose to its semi-aquatic lifestyle, paints a vivid picture of how diverse and wonderfully complex nature can be. Indeed, the proboscis monkey is a testament to nature's creativity and flair for the dramatic. But what does the future hold for our long-nosed friends? The proboscis monkey, with its captivating features and unique behaviors, is currently classified as endangered on the International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, Red List. This status was assigned due to a significant decline in population over the past 40 years, primarily caused by two main threats: habitat loss and hunting. The mangrove forests and riverine habitats of Borneo, where these monkeys are primarily found, are shrinking. The forests are being cleared at an alarming rate for palm oil plantations, logging, and human settlement. This habitat loss not only reduces the living space for our proboscis companions, but also fragments their populations, making it harder for them to find mates and increasing their vulnerability to predators. Hunting is another major threat. Despite being protected by law, these monkeys are hunted for their meat. Their distinctive large noses make them easy targets, and unfortunately, this unique trait that makes them so fascinating also makes them more vulnerable. However, amidst this grim reality, there is a glimmer of hope. Conservation efforts are underway to ensure the survival of the proboscis monkey. These initiatives include establishing protected areas, promoting sustainable palm oil practices, and raising awareness about the importance of these creatures to Borneo's biodiversity. Education plays a crucial role, as understanding and appreciation of these monkeys can lead to increased support for their conservation. Research is also being conducted to learn more about these monkeys' biology and behavior. By understanding their needs, conservationists can develop more effective strategies to protect them. Every piece of information brings us one step closer to ensuring a brighter future for these unique primates. The road to conservation is a challenging one, filled with obstacles. However, the fight to preserve the proboscis monkey is a fight for the preservation of our planet's rich biodiversity. The story of the proboscis monkey serves as a reminder of our shared responsibility to protect and preserve the world's diverse wildlife.